flutter plays a much bigger role in the second game than it does in this one. All it really does in this game is, well, you'll see.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Megaman. I'm sorry, Megaman. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 meter's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to sit down. Megaman, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Check!
100 miles. Shoot. They must not be in that big of trouble if they can fly 100 miles.
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the flutter does in this game. Crash and burn.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Megaman? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Sure. Yep. Now, that was actually a pretty good sampling of the game's voice acting. It doesn't really get much better than that in terms of the game. Probably I would put Roll's voice actress as the top voice talent in the game, and then everyone else just, falls down, with Mega Man's voice actor being at the very bottom. They got a different voice actor for him in the second game, I do believe, and he was much better. This is Data, your save point. And he can fully repair your life gauge, your life shield, which I'll get into the life shield in a moment, and restore your sub-weapon ammo. That little recharge energy button. He can save your game. Yeah, those are my previous 2 attempts at trying to get the volume correct. And he can tell you what you should do next. He can give you a hint about what you need to do to progress the plot. He'll give you a couple of tutorials. All in all, a pretty useful little monkey. Yep. Welcome to Cadilloc's Island. Now, we can go this way, but there's nothing over there, so there's no point. But if we go here, we trigger a cutscene. Me personally, I think that the Mega Man Legends games, the 3 Mega Man Legend games, they're definitely my favorite Mega Man games. Just so you know, your Buster is actually disabled in towns and stuff like that. If you see me doing random jumping and stuff, like in front of people, that's because I'm forgetting that you have to actually hit O to talk to people. More voice acting upcoming.
Ah, Megaman! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Professor Barrel doesn't really play a really big role in this game either. He does play a much bigger role in the second one. Lots of things play a much bigger role in the second one. Sounds like a plan. Yep. 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 La 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 la. I'm sorry. I'll stop. You can actually get a bit of a speed boost if you can time your jumps correctly short enough. It's odd. Well, then go. Yeah, okay. You take care of that. Hey, look. It's a ship. No. I don't see it posted that it's a no parking zone. The N on the door just means it's it's the north entrance. And like, see, now it's a S. That's south. Well, that's north. And kick the can. There's actually... Excuse me, I was just scratching my ear. There's actually a trick you can do with the can, although I'm not very good at it. I.e., I've never been able to do it, where you can get money. I don't like the strangers with your fish shirt. Jim. My girl. They're probably talking about Tron Bonne, who is, in my opinion, the best character in this entire series. If you've never played a Mega Man game, a Mega Man Legends game, and you don't know who Tron Bonne is, she was in Mega Man... No, not Mega Man. She was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as one of the playable characters. Let's see. Taylor... She knows. Okay, let's go in there. Not really, no. Rustle, rustle. Yeah, what do you do when that happens? I just hope it's not stuck in the way I think it's stuck. Because that's just frightening. It's frightening, frightening, frightening. The biggest shopping center on Cadillacs Island. Let's see. Of course, you know, you see the little banners. That one is backwards for some reason. Those two are backwards for some reason. Anyway. Still, that's not a really good reason to call a place Apple Market. Just because there's banners hanging around that say Apple on them. Wouldn't you put the banners up because it was named Apple Market? Not name the place Apple Market because it has banners that have Apple on it? Nice little thing you can do to kick the can. Get our first part to the vacuum arm, which, like I said, I'll probably be using up. I'm not going to go in there just yet. I mean, there's really nothing in the record shop except you can go in there and listen to some of the music from the game. Please, let's go in here. It seems like good place to start. Parts for a flying ship, huh? Oh, there's a junk store. Of course there's a junk store. There's always a junk store. It's because we crash landed. Yes, I am a digger, ma'am. Why, thank you. I'm also the most awesome. Hey, can I open this box? No, I didn't think so. I don't know, roll is pretty handy with taking like random shit and making other random shit with it. I'm pretty sure she could build a flying machine out of the stuff in this electronics store. I mean, she is that random sometimes. Thank you. Bread shop. I don't remember exactly what the can... I think you can actually... I'll probably demonstrate the can thing later if I can. Paprika! The Jetlag Bakery. Of course, there's Paprika, a little dog. I actually just beat this game like a month ago. I actually overwrit my game. I got to the end of the game in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Beat the game. But I was largely skipping the cutscenes and wasn't really talking to NPCs. Let's see. And she said something funny. There's some dirty magazines. Talk to this lady. No. My hopes, they are dashed by that empty box. Let's go inside the junk shop. Lightning. Ah, it's a riverbot. Kick it. Also, ma'am, you have a very ugly baby. Also, I think your baby might be made of wood.